Hey everybody, I'm Professor Seminerio.
Professor Juan Serrano.
Head instructor John.
We're here now, Casa De Kenpo is now filming what we call the Le Maison edition at Kenpo Fit here in Eagle Rock, California, which is right next to right between Glendale and Pasadena. This is John Boone's school. He was a student of Chris Snell and Mike Bagwell up in Canada. He's come down to the West Coast the last 6 years to train with Juan and myself and improve his American Kenpo. He's a wonderful martial artist and has a wonderful dojo here in Eagle Rock, California. We're going to be doing right now the two-man techniques. So we're going to break out the brown belts a little bit into the regular self-defense techniques against empty hand, the weapons, and then also to the two-man techniques. Now, two-man techniques, what's really important is we're going to be entering what most often we're going to be entering into what's referred to as the gaseous state of Kenpo. This has nothing to do with beans or broccoli. What this has to do with is how do I use my weapons to fill up the space in which I occupy. That's what gas does, is it fills its container, okay? Water or liquid state goes with and moves around objects. Solid, of course, is solid, obviously, but gas, if you put any kind of gas into any kind of container, it fills the entire container. It balloons up just like a balloon. Same thing with your strikes. I'm not just going to be striking here or fluing here. I'm going to be striking as many times as I can in many directions as I can to try to get these guys away from me. And in a multiple attack scenario, I would say priority one would be get out of danger and run away, okay? You're not going to sit there and knock out 3 or 4 guys, even though I've seen it done. You know, I've seen videos, I've seen guys do it myself, but you probably want to hit, and bolt, okay? If you're in an unfamiliar scenario, you don't know how many guys. 3 guys might be attacking you right now, but then you got 20 guys in the next 20 minutes. Okay, so hit, move, get out of the way. What you'll see with these two-man techniques is how I can start from very close and spread the guys away so that I can cover out, okay? We have a lot of techniques that you're going to know from before. Crashing wings, 5 swords, flashing mace are going to be involved with the two-man techniques. So you're going to be combining techniques, showing how to graft those together to make these two-man techniques work, okay? So I want you guys to always focus on when you're striking one guy, focusing on the other guy. Where is he at every time? I don't want to just focus on Juan when I'm getting clubbed in the back of the head by John. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in mind when you practice your two-man techniques. Try some two-man sparring in your own school or wherever you guys train to kind of get used to what kind of scenario you're going to be in when you're being attacked by 2 or more opponents. Okay, so have fun with the two-man techniques, and we'll see you guys later.
Alright guys, we're learning Courting the Tiger now. So in this technique you're being grabbed not just on the shoulders like we were previously in Falcons of Force, but we're being grabbed both on the shoulders and the wrists. So we're losing a little bit of ability to punch or do whatever, or chopping the throat. I'm not chopping anybody's throat here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work against the weakest part of the hand, which is the thumb. I'm going to work against that part of the hand as I drop and maneuver this guy away. So again, you have to pick a guy, pick a direction to go. We're going to pick this direction this time. This seems like the most fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work with this circle right here. I'm going to come around and rear cross, boom, drop the elbow down into the bladder or the gut. We don't want to get out. We don't want to do an outward elbow. We want to drop down and we want to sink him down. From here, we're going to kick out our opponent on the right side's leg with a slicing knife edge kick. And as we do that, we can extend the circle just a little bit with a fist. Give ourselves a little bit more room. Boom. Stomp. Get that foot elevated. From here, we're going to do a lifting knee. Drop a side kick to the front leg. Boom. Rear cross. We're going to hit this opponent right here. Bam. This is 3 o'clock. From here, this opponent's still coming back. Again, we're always paying attention to both opponents. We're going to do a chicken kick. 1, 2, and a stiff arm lift. Boom. Strike it right up through the jaw. This opponent hasn't quite finished up. Stiff leg. Cross up. Hands up. And again, always crossing out so we keep both opponents in view. Good. Circle. One more time. We circle down and around. If I try and come over, do anything, he's got the muscle there, I got to come down and over, and I got to keep this close and pin. I want to bring this close to my body. I don't want to just try and move the arm a little bit. I want to pin him right down, bring him close with me, and drop in. I'm dropping my weight into my hips here. I'm not just going out with my elbow. I'm dropping down in my stance. Driving back up. Boom. Stomp. Lift the leg. Side kick. Boom. Back knuckle. Chicken kick. 1, 2. Stiff arm lift. And bam. Stiff leg. And you're out. And on the streets of Canada, there's a lot of ice. So you gotta be careful how you do your rear twists, man. You'll slip and fall. But here we got concrete mats. It's beautiful. So one more time there. 1. Boom. 2. Stomp. 3. Side kick. Pow. Chicken kick. 1, 2, stiff arm and stiff leg, and we cross out. And if you test the